Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
That's just waiting.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Luke Weaver. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. Mookie Betts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got him. The 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mookie Betts.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. The batter now will be Will Smith. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fairchild makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Dodgers baseball on The Show, LA. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Kershaw fires. The other way. Freeman steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a pitch. That one down the line. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Two outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
In the dirt. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. India with a relay throw. The tag out. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 10 on the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing and a bouncer. And he picks it up in foul territory. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Popped up left side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. David Peralta at the plate.
David Peralta.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Make me smile, some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, 'cause
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. Outman under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The left fielder,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. And strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
And the batter now, Stuart Fairchild. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Myers hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Smith in his 4th year, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, India. Third out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Luke Maile.
The first baseman.
Maile goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. Out to short, Rojas. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting up, third baseman,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short. Slings it across, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Weaver back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Steer on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next is the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The throw to first, and that is that.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kevin Newman. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center, Outman sizes this one up. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Will Myers now struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. And he deals. That misses. And 1-1. In the air, right side. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jonathan India at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Myers on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. 2 outs. Runner on first. T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. India around second, heads for third. India coming home. He will score. It's 2-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Stuart Fairchild.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
No, that's low. Ball.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kershaw the 2-1. That's a little bit low. Luke Maile waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-1 on the way. Hard hit right side. Freeman takes it himself, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers 1. New inning getting started. J.D. Martinez stands in. The right-hander back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. India makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one lifted in the air, left field. Friedel under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next, the right field.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This ball's chopped on the ground. They take the force out, third out. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Luke Maile. And there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the grab, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Maley, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. He's in there. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And a pitch. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now here is Will Myers. There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 5 and the Dodgers 1. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. This one high in the air to left center. Friedel going back on this one. Pulls it in on the run. Then there's one down. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Good feed. That's 1. James Outman now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. So well, we go bottom 6 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India, Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. India in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ran inside, almost got him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time. going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one.
1
0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And ball 1.
That's low.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're up 5-1. Weaver back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Fairchild takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards left center. Fairchild under it. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, David Peralta. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 5-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Luke Maile. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one the other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next is the designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. Just missed. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Farmer getting loose as well. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Mookie now. He has As they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One. On to the bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him. Now 2 out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Dodgers 1. Ian Gibaut comes on now. 32nd appearance. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Gibaut, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Friedel drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Muncy hits one in the air. Myers under it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.